Junior Coder, your code teacher. Hey guys, today we are gonna learn how to create a free hosted website. Let's get on to it. So, you might be wondering how we are gonna do this, but there's actually a tool called GitHub used by millions of people and software engineers. GitHub has a number of features used for version control, but the part of GitHub that we are gonna use is called GitHub Pages. GitHub Pages is a paid software, but we can use it for free if you have a GitHub account. So let's see how that is done. First, we go to github.com. After you're in your GitHub account, you'll see there's an option called New on the left side of your screen. So we're gonna click on that, and you'll be asked for creating the repository name, is it public or private, and the description. So I'll just explain this in brief. Repository name is the name that you're gonna give for your repository, and in this case we are gonna use your user ID as the name. This is how we can use GitHub Pages for free. And description, it as it says, is optional. A main thing here is you have to set your repository as public for accessing GitHub Pages, or it will just become a normal repository. So my repository's name is Miles at Ashwant Anand. So one thing to note here is when you are typing your user ID, in the end you have to type .github.io. This converts your original repository into a GitHub Pages website, and we can ignore this for now. So after you create your repository using the create repository button here, it will load for some time and then you will be at a screen such as this. So here you can see there are a lot of options present. Setup in desktop, HTTPS, SSH, etc. So these all tools are used for repository handling and for version control. I will tell the use of this in a separate GitHub video. But for now, for creating the website, we can use either creating a new file or uploading an existing file. Creating a new file will direct you to a blank workspace in which you can type HTML, JavaScript, or CSS code. Here, whatever code you type will be read by GitHub's own software and then will be shown in your website. So for this video, I happen to have some dummy HTML code with me, which I'm going to paste here. And you will see that it asks the name of your file. We can give it any name, but I'm going to give it a name that is index.html. So now I'm going to commit my changes or commit my file. So here commit basically means saving your file. I can give it any name, but I'll just give it a name called new web page. This is optional as it says, so I'm going to leave that blank. Now I give commit new file. It will display a page such as this, and when clicked, it will show the code you have typed. Now let's see if this works. So for real-time testing, we can open a new tab and then type your repository name or your username .github.io. Let's see the results. So as you can see, lots of text is here, and if you'll recall, that is the exact text that I pasted here in my GitHub workspace. And many of you might be wondering how to change or how to edit your file. if you want to make any changes. For that, you have to click on your in your file name, and then here you will see a edit this file pencil like icon button present on the right side of the screen. You have to click on that button, and now we are back to the workspace but with our code in it. And now you can see the same commit changes option present down below, and it will not allow you to commit once more as I have not done any changes in it. Let us try to make a change and see. Here I'm going to remove the last h6 tag, and let's see if this works. Now I'm going to give this commit another name. So that is how version control works in GitHub. Numerous names to denote the numerous versions of file. It can be the same, but I'm just going to change it as changing website. And you might be wondering what this is, but this basically is part of GitHub's branching and repository handling. So I'm not going to dive deep into it. And then we give commit changes. Now, after some time, when we go back to our website, we have to reload our page, and we can see that heading 6 has disappeared. So that's how we change your code in GitHub's workspace. If you like this video, share it with your friends, and a sub to the channel would be great. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another video.